Welcome to Spiritual Chords. If this is your first time coming across this platform, then guess what? This is a good time to be here in Spiritual Chord. If you know, then you know, then you know, then you understand that you know that you know. You just came here to clarify and rectify maybe something that you needed to know a little bit more about. Maybe you needed additional truth and clarity in addition to what it is that you're feeling within your spirit. It's 2:44 on the clock. That absolutely does represent something very, very powerful. I just heard the angels are about that spiritual work. So come on in. If you're returning back to this platform, then guess what? You already know what it is. I'm so glad that we're back here again. I'm so eternally grateful. I'm so glad to be here on this day. Congratulations. We made it, right? There's somebody somewhere that didn't make it. There's somebody somewhere that's attempting to come in and relive a life, possibly to clear up their karmic debt. But if the Most High woke you up, that means that you got another chance in this particular timeline to get it right. And that's what this reading is about. As I was outside meditating, the downloads came in as they always do, as Gaia is so faithful. Shout out to Gaia, the earth remains. It's so beautiful when you see nature remain, even when you have people that are unfortunately defiling the earth, right? By way of just being nasty in energy or earth magic that's not approved, right? Yeah, you got to get approval for that earth magic. And some of these people have been rejected, and so has their magic. Needless to say, it doesn't matter. But it does matter somewhere to somebody at some point and or time. It's always going to be the polar opposites by way of truth. That could have been a little tricky by way of a statement, but somebody's mind was somewhere calculating that energy and they get it. You know what that comment just gave me by way of what I just channeled? The emerald tablets. That's how the emerald tablets is. If you really, really listen, it's like, oh yes, everything is up, but everything is down. Oh yes, everything is on, but everything is off at the same time. And you're like, what? It's really the premise of as above, so below. So as I was channeling the energy, I heard the near-death experience that you had was because Spirit wanted you to be a walking, breathing testament to Source's authority. A lot of people think that God is dead. A lot of people think that they don't have to be responsible for what it is that they've done and what it is that they're doing. So every day that you get up, when the sun allows you to see it again, meaning you've made it to a new day, whichever you deem a new day to be. Some people feel like the day starts when the sun goes down. Okay, well, needless to say, if you're allowed to wake up, you got a choice, right? So I could wake up and I could be on something that's already happened. Or I could say, wow, this is a great opportunity for me to do something else. I just heard a lot of people effed off their time when it came to you. So the near-death experience that you had, the fact that you're allowed to wake up, speak, talk, move your legs, your arms, your feet, blink your eyes, that is a blessing. You're a walking, breathing testament that Source of all things is still on its throne, still co-creating beautiful things on this beautiful planet and everywhere, even beyond this planet, right? We're just a speck in the galaxy, okay? If you want to know what a speck is, look at a little bitty speck of pepper. You got salt and pepper, or look at a little grain of salt. That's how small we are, but big at the same time. Needless to say, Holy Spirits, beautiful angels, beautiful holy angels, holy ascended masters, thank you for guiding me again through another portal. Leo energy is real hot right now by way of what it is that we're manifesting. Okay? Show me what it is I need to see, the near-death experience. Yeah, listen, I'm going to tell you something. These death spells, okay, they're meaningless at this point. But some people that are doing it are the last to know that they're meaningless, okay? They're the last to know. So what does that mean? They're still doing it. But that's okay. That's their timeline. For whatever reason, they need to do it until they can't anymore. Some of them don't know that what they're doing is just creating more and more bad karma for themselves. Meaning when they die, and they got to come back and live a karmic life, that life is going to have karma, and that life is going to, so they're just really racking up nasty karma, right? Common sense would tell you, damn, okay, this death spell that I'm doing on this person doesn't seem to be working. Maybe I should stop. That's common sense, right? On a spiritual level. But some of these people are out of their minds. Some of them don't know what the hell they're doing because they're possessed by fallen angel energy. They're possessed by jealousy. Everything that goes against the Most High God, everything that goes against the light, they don't even know why they're doing it. Because for them, it's one really long day. Even though the sun goes up and down, they're on the same bullshit. Okay. So here's what's going on. This says, you are totally unbothered. I just heard the God that I serve don't play about me. The God that you serve don't play about you. Listen, you're totally unbothered, totally disconnected, and these people are starving to death because they cannot have your healing light. Ooh, with an inability to generate your own light, kill, stealing, destroying other people for their light, but refusing to generate your own light means that you're turning away from the light. If you're turning away from the light, then you have no intentions of ascending to source, because source is light, love, peace. So blatantly blaspheming creator of all things, you blaspheming the creator of all things. Ooh. I think I like this little life. This little life. Yeah. This little life. I think I like this little life. Come on in. Let's have a conversation. If you're just now coming into this live stream, like, love, share, and subscribe. If you don't want to like, love, you don't want to do nothing, that's fine. I support you in the energy. I just hope that you support yourself in your own energy. I support myself in the energy. I thank the Most High for being able to channel this message. There's a lot of people that didn't want this message to come out, but those people are nobodies that are going nowhere no time soon. It's all one big day for them. They wake up on the same BS, on the same side of the bed, which is the wrong side of the bed, when really they don't understand that being able to see a new day is a gift. That gives you a chance to get your shit right. Oh, look, another opportunity to change something. Even though the day looks very similar, yeah, come on, I could go on a tangent. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, maybe I already did. Okay, I'm just drumming up the energy for the cards. Listen, you're totally unbothered and disconnected. Anubis, show me what it is I need to see. Thank you. You rose from the dead. Knight of Cups. I just heard you got friends in the underworld, in the higher realms. All the spirits are your friends. Okay? The angels and the demons rock with you. So what does that mean? You got the power to trample over serpents. Did I say serpents? I meant to say scorpions and serpents. Maybe these people have morphed into some type of new demonic ass energy. That's the only thing that's new about their energy. Maybe they're serpents. Oh, okay. I just heard serpentine. Serpentine spirit. Clarified. Knight of Cups. You're totally unbothered. I feel like you're giving to yourself, pouring into your own cup, preparing for the new year. You know why? Because judgment is here. And the beautiful thing about it is, good judgment is on your side. You got judgment in the upright, Gabriel blowing the horn. Show us what we need to see. Please close any doors that we don't need to have open. Keep them doors closed. Okay? And people can't access you anymore. Yeah, no access. Listen, you got the Eight of Swords in the reverse. You broke free from some type of victim's mentality, some type of trap. I feel like whoever you are, Divine Collective, I feel like when we realized that we had the keys to get up out of this trap, it was just as simple as, oh, let me just unlock this door. And you let yourself free. Clarify the Knight of Cups. You're totally unbothered, disconnected. Yeah, listen. You're making new friends, moving forward. Okay, you got the Three of Wands. You could have people at a distance that want to come in and spin the block, but again, I'm getting no access granted. You're moving forward, judgment, clarified, totally unbothered. They're starved of your light and your healing light because they tried to steal it. When you were willingly in this Knight of Cups energy, being nice and kind and, you know, giving to people, giving them something that they didn't have to take from you, they wanted to take it. They wanted to steal it. That's why the Five of Wands is here. You ever heard that saying? Why would you steal from somebody that would give you everything? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. I knew a guy, he lived right down the street from Jerry Buss, the guy that, you know, used to own the Lakers. I think he's passed away since. But this guy was a chiropractor, I think he was. Ooh, forgive me, I can't even remember. But I remember him, you know, saying how people stole money from him. Very wealthy guy. He ended up getting really, really sick. And again, all I could tell you was very spiritual and emotional based. I'm very metaphysically inclined to believe that a lot of that stuff is connected to the emotions, right? So, needless to say, he said to me one day, he said, these are people that I helped and they stole from me. He had an accountant that stole like over $175,000, I think. Somebody that he trusted to put in charge of his house. The house ended up going into foreclosure. These were people that he had given responsibility to, but also he trusted that they were going to take care of his affairs while he was busy adhering to his practice. Okay? I think he's since passed since then, long time ago, okay? But he said to me, why would they take from me? And I gave them anything. If they asked me for, you know, hey, you know, I need 50,000, he'd write a check. This was this kind of guy, 255 on the clock. So 5 representing 5 of Wands, conflict, turmoil, 5 of Pentacles, poor mindset, lax mindset, lazy people. Why? Because, you know, these people want to consume you. They want to destroy you. Your light irritates their demons. 255, 5 plus 5 is 10. You could be seeing 10, 10, 5, 5, 5. Stuff needs to be balanced out, okay? Between two balances, between two scales. The scales have what? Two balances on both ends. What is that called? I forget what you weigh the scales on. Right, 2 represents balance, okay? Up, down, in, out. Okay, you got 2 eyes, 2 hands, 2 nostrils, 2 lips, 2 feet. Everything's in numbers. Everything's in balance. Even on the physical body. Listen, and so shall it be, on the spiritual plane. You got the 8 of Cups. You walked away from these people. It's the people that you gave everything to. So now that they can't get your healing light, they're starved of it. They can't rob you of it. They can't kill you. They don't know what to do. Page of Wands in the reverse, okay? Your good news is bad news for them. Why? Because they're stuck. Remember, when somebody is giving you the truth, the first thing you want to do is take note. When you see somebody walking in the truth, you want to take note. If you want to copy that. Copy them walking in the truth. Sit down with the wise person. How is it that you're getting closer to God? What is it that you're doing? Doesn't mean you need to be exactly like them, but you absolutely want to take note. Somebody just wanted to steal it. The truth is out though. They should have been taking note. Why? Because that would have helped them go towards the light. Clarify. That would have helped them go towards the light. The devil can't make it up at the bottom of the deck. Look at this. I just shuffled this deck, the Luciferians. This is backwards, upside down. So the devil's on his ass. The devil's getting bad news. Now they got to fight them demons. They should have taken note. Again, a lot of people judge the book by its cover. Maybe you didn't look so flashy. Maybe you didn't look like you had nothing, okay? But you're very powerful. Strength energy. You stood your ground. You finished strong, even as you walked away. That could have taken a lot of power and strength. You got the King of Pentacles energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I feel like you are, you're stable. Look at you. Look at you. Doesn't matter what your astrological sign is. You've mastered all the elements. You got the Wheel of Fortune here, okay? Clarify near-death experience. You're a walking testament to God's grace and glory. You got the Knight of Wands energy. A lot of you look younger than what you are with the Knight of Wands energy. Something about you being in passionate pursuit of the truth, passionate pursuit of your calling, passionate pursuit of judgment. These people encountered a guru, a teacher, at your lowest point. Remember, you were at your lowest point because you encountered these people. You went into the trenches. Remember that Yeshua, Christ-like consciousness, Yeshua was amongst the wine bibbers, the prostitutes, the drug addicts, the homeless people, going places that nobody wanted to go. The Most High shows a lot of mercy to the poor. And when I mean poor in spirit. People whose minds, have been smoted so much so that they can't see the light. So here you are, this big ball of light walking through here. Now somebody got it and somebody didn't. But what you left these people with, whether you realize this or not, is an example of how to get to the light. Even if they never admit that, that's okay. All praises be to the Most High God. We're not looking for praise. We don't need worship. We just need you to go into the light. Instead, what did they do? They tried to kill, steal, and destroy. And when the Most High showed you, hey, your time is up here, you got into the Eight of Cups. Even after you left with all of what you did, you showed these people love. It's one thing for me to say, you know what, I love you. For me, love is an action. It really is. Are you kind? Are you nice? Do you like yourself? Okay. Are you generous? Right. It's so simple. If I get something to drink, do you want something to drink? If I get something to eat, do you want something to eat? Even if you say, no, no, thank you, please. At least it was a thought. At least it was an action by way of what my love language is. And I'm only giving y'all an example. But really, that is my love language in real life. Listen, justice, you are walking karma. You didn't look like what these people thought. The Most High says I can deliver who I want to. Some of you overcame drug addiction, alcoholism. Okay, I can't make it up. Divine intervention. The Most High says, I'm going to go amongst the sheep. And I'm going to raise up one. And I'm going to show you my power. You're going to know it by the way I'm going to recover this person. But instead, it created, unfortunately, a crabs in the barrel mentality. People wanted to hold you back. They wanted to kill you out of anger. They're not really angry with you. They're angry with the Most High that they got to live this life out. These are people that you were nice with, that you celebrated with. Okay, the drug addiction story, that's not for everybody. Some of you are sober as a judge, always have been. Okay, but some of you celebrated with these people. When you had it, they had it. Hey, I got it, you got it. You were nice, you were generous. You didn't do it because you were expecting anything back, with the exception of a little bit of decency, right? We say have no expectations, but damn, I would expect you're not going to try to kill me. I would expect you're not going to steal from me. I mean, these are things to me that goes without saying, but it's not common sense for everybody. As we move into this new year, you're totally unbothered. You're disconnected, okay? Totally disconnected. Fire sign energy, okay? Swift communication, swift action. Queen of Wands energy in the upright. Fire energy, clarify fire energy. What's going on? Somebody wishes they can talk to you. They're stressed out about it too. Could be a fire sign. Somebody wishes that they could talk to you. I feel like whoever this person is, you touched this person's life in a way that everything you told them happened. And even if you didn't tell them anything, you showed them something. And it's manifesting now. They can see it, which is really good. You know why? Because knowing the truth, seeing the truth with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords, okay, let that be your reason that you go towards the light. Somebody really wants to communicate something to you. I remember one time, y'all, before I picked up the cards, right? I've always been psychic, always. I used to have people come to my house when I was like 19 years old. Okay, literally. Knock on my door. One girl was like, she's psychic. She's psychic. You know, I said, don't say that. I was like 19. I still had an old soul. I was maybe, let me see, I was 19, 20, 21. So I knew them from maybe the ages of 19 because I had my own place at 18. Okay. Went to college, paid for my own college. I was out, right? So 19, 20, 21, 22, around that age, okay, there were younger children in the area. They had to have been in high school at the time because I was in my 20s. I said 19, but I think I met them when they were like younger. And it's interesting because they just gravitated to me. I had my own apartment. And I remember one time I was washing my car and I didn't have any children. And I met one of the young ladies and she was going to high school. And every time I would see her, I was like, y'all going to school today? Y'all better go to school. They were like 15, 16. So I had to have been 20 at least. I said 19, but 20, 21. I was like, y'all better go to school. And they ended up gravitating to me, right? Maybe like 4 or 5 of them. It was 1 boy and 4 girls, okay? Long story short, they started experimenting with shrooms, you know? And so they would come knock on my door. You know, I was giving readings back then. I would tell them what their future was. Tell them, listen, you don't want to get too caught up in this, whatever you experiment with. This is just not a good thing, you know. One of the boys, unfortunately, his name was Daniel. He had a big calling on his life. He ended up getting really strung out. The other girls, they got themselves together. Their parents respected me. I was like a big sister in the neighborhood. And 2 of the girls were Hispanic. 1 of the girls was Caucasian. I think Daniel was Caucasian as well. But they loved me. And so they would come to my house and they're like, we're tripping out. I'm like, oh my God, y'all can't come over here. You know, if you tripping off shrooms like that, they're like, whatever you do when you're tripping on shrooms, don't look in the mirror. I'm like, oh my God, get y'all asses in here and just stay here until y'all come down. And I would kind of watch them, you know, and they be tripping out, but I wouldn't want them out there walking the neighborhood. And one day the mom knocked on my door. She was like, I don't know what you said to Debbie, which was like the ringleader. She was a Virgo. She just was the one that got everybody to try everything, right? She says, I don't know what you said to her, but I'm so grateful. Debbie had a bad trip. Debbie ended up having a bad trip on something. Somebody gave her something that wasn't a shroom, and it scared her. And she ended up turning to God, getting her life together. By that time, she had to have been 17. I think the last time I saw her, I might have been 2023, because I ended up moving away. And I would give them readings, right? It's so funny, no cards. So I don't know why I remembered that, but everybody has a purpose at some point and or another, right? And so I know that they remember the things that I told them. And again, I was young. I always had an old soul, though. I always feel like I've been here a really long time, you know? So needless to say, their moms would always call me, text me. Hey, can you tell her? Can you tell him? You know, unfortunately, Daniel, I don't know where Daniel is. God bless Daniel wherever he is. He ended up, the last time I saw him, he was standing outside of like the 7-Eleven and he was begging for money. And he had to have been, this is right before they graduated. They ended up, you know, getting it together. They was like, I'm not going to do this anymore. Da, 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 da. You know, they would always come to my house as a safe haven to eat or just, you know, and I'm like, yo, I don't like when y'all like this, you know, but I would let them come in just so they wouldn't get into any trouble. And Daniel ended up begging for money. Like, he missed graduation. Okay. He didn't even know it was his birthday. It was so hard to watch. What it did was it gave me a big sensitivity for people that are addicted to drugs. You know, I had a spiritual contract with Daniel. That's how I see it now looking back. And you can't help everybody, right? So these people, okay, getting back to the reading, you offered them help. You did your part. You showed them love. You were compassionate. You could have predicted something. You could have told them something. They could have told you was crazy. They could have told you you a witch, or you messing with the devil, or listen. Whenever I come across stuff like that, I'm like, look, I done came too far to not know who I am. You know, the biggest people that came up against me were the people in the church. Child, that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. You got the 7 of Wands. You got the divine ancestors that are proud of you, protecting you, justice, balance, okay? Yeah, listen, clarify, you're totally unbothered. 4 Wands, okay? Celebration. You got the 3 of Cups. These people are remembering what it is that you've said. There's somebody that wants to communicate with you. and they're trying to come towards you, but they don't know how to come towards you. I feel like, I just heard I want to talk to God, but I ain't talked to God in so long. So this person feels as though the Most High is with you. There's something very divine about you. They want to communicate something to you. Yeah, they know that everything you said was true. You're coming out psychic, Queen of Cups energy. Look at you. Yeah, you're using your gifts. This person could have talked bad about you, because with the Eight of Wands, it's some form of communication. Queen of Wands, they're stressed out though, because you warned them about something. I remember I had another lady. This is when I was really getting into my spirituality. Fast forward, I'm well into my 30s by this time. And I had a dream, and I told her, I said, listen, if your child's father don't stop doing whatever he's doing, I think he had ended up getting hooked on meth. Good looking couple too, beautiful couple. I said, he's gonna pass away. She was an Aquarius, you know, with a gift, very stubborn, didn't listen, ended up turning against me, right? Ended up talking about me real bad. She was somebody that I helped, that I gave a place to stay, and yeah. A year later, she called me crying, begging for my forgiveness. When I saw her, she looked horrible. Her face was all broken out. She had dark circles in her eyes. She was still in her 20s. I'm like, damn, you look like you're 56 years old. What is going on? Stress is what happens when the devil like drains you. And she begged for my forgiveness, and I gave it to her. You know, I just said, listen, you need to forgive yourself. I forgave you a long time ago. She says, yeah, he ended up dying a year later in a crack house. They ended up, somebody took something and hit him over the head and beat him to death. I saw it a year before it happened. And I kept telling her the same thing over and over, and it kept irritating her. I said, listen, what I'm telling you is the truth. You got to listen to me. After it was said and done, she talked about me, stole out of my house, stole some shoes, some real nice red bottoms that I had at the time. Talked about me, went back to God family, talked about me bad. Oh yeah, she over there worshiping the devil. She wear this little evil eye pendant. Oh, she talked about me bad. Child, a year later, everything I said came true. After I told her that, I cried because I knew I was in the presence of Judas. I knew it. But what more could I do but just be myself? And I was like, dang, God, this little path you got me on. I was sitting private and crying like, this some bullshit. What am I supposed to be doing down here? What am I supposed to be doing down here now? But now I got a thick ass skin. That stuff don't bother me no more. I forgive them. I forgive them. I just hope whatever I did led them to the light. And it doesn't mean that I was perfect, but the Most High used me in very peculiar ways. Like the Most High used you in very peculiar ways. You saw things. Two of Wands, but you had to move forward. Look at you. Somebody wants to talk to you. Somebody just look like they want to read. Yeah, they want you to tell them something. Clarify this. This could be a Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. They want to talk to you. Yeah. They're having a hard time healing from something. Three of Swords in the reverse. You could have predicted something. You could have told them something. Now that you're totally unbothered, I feel like they feel like you being unbothered is to show them like they're still offended by the fact that you're unbothered. So they're still in a low vibration, because I feel like you being unbothered is a real energy. And I feel like you're being unbothered because you're protecting your energy and you got the lesson and you really truly moved on. It's 3:11 on the clock. Somebody's birthday could be March 11th, March 12th. Take that as it resonates. Somebody's birthday could be February 13th. Okay? Take it as it resonates. Right? So you got the Three of Swords. It's not for everybody, but that just came in by way of a side note. All right? Three of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's having a hard time healing, and they want to talk to you. Yeah. One thing I'll tell you, one thing that people don't forget is how you treat them. Nine of Cups. They're praying about this, wishing that they could talk to you again and apologize. But I feel like you've already, again, forgiven this person and moved on. Yeah. Equal give and take. Six of Pentacles. Somebody wants to come in and talk to you. They want to be friends. They want to reconcile in this friendship, but they're in the Three of Swords in the reverse. I feel like Spirit is setting them to the side to heal, to see themselves. This person doesn't need you. They need the Most High. They need to repent. They need to go within. They need to heal themselves. Yeah, the Chariot. Spirit is guiding you to continue moving forward. Somebody is watching your ability to move forward as like a superpower. Somebody's looking like, damn, you really changed. Like, this is really who you are. Like, you healed. Clarify with the Chariot, it's your willpower. Clarify willpower, Spirit. Holy Spirit. Yeah, somebody's watching you. Stand in your power. You got the 10 of Pentacles. Something about your spiritual gifts, your spiritual rank. You outrank these people. I feel like, again, even at your lowest moments, you outrank these people. You know how you look up and you look around and you find out, hey, damn, I'm here for a reason. And sometimes you feel out of place. I've always felt out of place, y'all. Always. I'll look around and be like, oh, damn. It would always be one person that I would connect with out of a group of people. Never had a whole bunch of friends. Even when I had a whole bunch of friends, I always hung out with them one-on-one. And when we would be in a group, these are people that I grew up with, I still felt very disconnected from them. Like I could see things that they couldn't see. I would say things in my 20s like, okay, y'all, you know we about to be 21. You know we about to be 22. You know we about to be 23. You know we about to be 24. I would tell them this, like my soul. And I didn't even know at the time what I know now. But I knew what I knew, if that makes any sense. I knew that I had to tell certain people stuff. A lot of them got addicted to drugs. A lot of them went, you know, higher in terms of what they were trying, you know. If we all smoked a little weed, you know, I used to smoke a little weed, you know. I was the coolest. They used to call me bougie because I would cover my teeth so that I wouldn't get the smoke on my teeth. They was like, oh, you bougie? I'm like, I don't want no yellow ass teeth. Like, what is that? And I didn't smoke with everybody. I didn't smoke everybody's blunt. I rolled my own. No, it's too much quality weed here. I didn't smoke no low level stuff. I always went to get the best. When I did what I did the best. I thank the Most High for guiding me, right? Okay. Yeah, I didn't smoke with everybody. I don't want your mouth on spitting on a blunt. I don't know what's in your body, what's in your system. No, it's a no. It's enough. Roll you one, I'll roll me one. That was always my attitude. This is a beautiful flashback today. I don't know what's going on, but listen, it's beautiful. Yeah, listen. Okay? You were divine intervention. Some of them ended up trying extra stuff. Ecstasy, popping pills. Child, I ain't never, ever went no higher than weed. No, ma'am. No, sir. Hell to the no. No. Remember, I used to kick it with Jamaicans. I used to kick it with the Rastafarians, you know, smoke a spliff. We smoke a spliff, you know. Some of them was rolling it in the Bible. You know, it was deep. It was deep back then. I'm in the reggae clubs. There was a lot going on. One day, I'll tell y'all, I was somewhat of a big deal on the underground level. I came low. I said, let my people go. Looking back now, I know I was still on my journey. The Most High protected me. Protected me in the middle of gang violence. I seen bullets pass right by me. That was all the Most High. So the fact that I'm here today, okay, telling you what I'm telling you, I'm grateful. Listen, you're coming up as an earth angel, divine intervention. The Most High sent you into these people's lives to use you so that you could be a walking, breathing testimony that the Most High is still real. And if you represent the Most High, then what does that mean? This is giving them, hopefully, the indication that they need to go towards the light. But the fact that you're disconnected, I feel like these people thought that you were going to need them, miss them, be hurting. Yeah, you're coming up as somebody that's so high ranked, the Hierophant energy. And it's not in an arrogant way. It's very, you know, it's a lot of great humility here with the Queen of Cups, Temperance, Ace of Cups, and the Hierophant. I'm getting a lot of humility and judgment. You got the power to call down judgment and you got the Ace of Swords. You see the truth. That's a lot of patience there. Patience is a virtue. That's a gift. Rarely do we speak about spiritual gifts like patience. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, prosperity. Money is coming in. Money is looking good. Okay, great. I mean that real money, which is energy. Energy is the new currency. This is why so many people want your energy. Oh my God, I love your energy. Okay, well, I love your energy too. I just hope we love each other's energy enough that we respect it. I don't take it for you. You don't take it for me. I'm not talking about you. You're not talking about me. Listen, it's okay. Come get you some of this love. Yeah, listen. You're totally unbothered and disconnected. They feel like you're doing this on purpose. Okay? The fact that they thought that you would come back or something like that. These are people fighting their own inner turmoil. Yeah. 10 of Cups. You're happy. For those of you that lost family members, walked away from people, you created your own family, even when you were your own family. Even when you had just your spirit team, your angels around you, your divine spirit team. Let's be clear. All spirits ain't divine. Let's be clear. You will no longer hear me say spirit. Holy Spirit. I got corrected in the ethers by the Most High. I love it when the Most High chastises me, puts me through that fire. It hurts so good. You holding on for dear life, and you know that it's only the Most High that can decide whether or not you take another breath. Woo! That's humility. It ain't the workers. It ain't the raggedy ass chick that's clicking on the video or clicking on your Facebook or doing witchcraft and her little voodoo in the dark room. No, she been dead. She just, that's why she played with the dead so much, because she been dead. Poking the dog for 15 years. Like, that's a miserable ass existence. You mean to tell me every second of your life, that's a part of your memories? You know, they say how your life flashes before your eyes before you take that last breath. For those of you that have had near-death experiences, you know what it feels like. You astral project over your body. Okay, yeah. Can you imagine somebody's whole life being played out and all they remember is being the devil? I wouldn't even want the Most High to review my tape. Don't review my tape. The Most High was like, yeah, well, I put you on the planet for 50 years and every day you got up. You made shit jars and poking dolls and cursing people and evil-eyeing people. Like, what? For a whole 50 years? That's a nice chunk of time in the middle of time, which is limitless. But you're coming up as the high priestess. Look at you. So radiant. So nice. So loving. So caring. So kind. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You're coming out as somebody who has the gift of love. Listen, how are you doing it? They don't believe it. People think that love is an easy idea to wrap your spiritual mind around. It is not. If love is an idea, then what is your idea of love? You got the King of Cups and you got the Magician, Master Alchemist. Divine feminine energy, you're emotionally mature and balanced. There's a union coming here, y'all. Okay? For spiritual purposes. Okay? The Ten of Pentacles, wealth and money that's coming in, the nice house, the nice wedding and all. That's just the accoutrements. That's just, that's the side orders. In addition to you just being beautiful and radiant, something's coming together for spiritual reasons. Nine of Cups, your wishes are being fulfilled. You got people from the past that want to come in to give you equal give and take, but they don't have the ability to give you equal give and take. Not in the Three of Swords in the reverse. They can't even equally give to themselves. Okay? Yeah. We're not saviors. You have to save yourself. Sometimes the Most High will send people to intervene on your behalf so that you get the wisdom and the lesson and the experience, hopefully, to get yourself up out of this life with some good karma. How about that? Wrap your mind around that. Got the Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior. Yeah, this is near-death experience energy. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Near-death experience energy. And you had to stand up. Look at you. Got the Queen of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. You had to stand up. You could have had to get into your spiritual warfare bag. Somebody didn't leave you any other choice. But you put a holy ass whooping on somebody. 3:22 on the clock. You ever seen somebody that you had to come for spiritually? Like, you know why I got to do this? Why? Listen, you could have. You just now coming into the chat. Welcome. Come on in. This is part one of, well, we're just going to get into it before the end of the year. Baby, because the energy is shifting in a very beautiful, radiant way. And I'm just glad to be here. Listen. Yeah, listen. You got the sun in the reverse. Okay? You got people that, they're bound. They got to do the work. Everybody wants to be you. Everybody wants to take from you, but somebody doesn't even have the ability to steal. They don't even have what it takes to take something from you. They don't have enough within themselves. You got to think about when they do this magic, right? And they want to harvest your energy. They need your energy to even do the magic. Huh? This is why when you call your energy back, ask the Most High to purify your energy. Purify my spirit. Restoreth my soul. By way of divine light, restore it. One time I called all my power back, child. Whew, that was 10 years ago, something like that. I ran a fever. I said, what the hell is going on? Am I dying? The Most High was like, no, you breaking soul ties. I'm like, damn, I was tied to the devil. She. Most High said, no, you wasn't tied to the devil because you belong to me. I marked you. The devil was trying to tie into you. Whew. I said, is that what that was? Damn. The person next to me, somebody had did some big witchcraft over me. The person next to me, beautiful Aquarius, God bless her wherever she is. Jamaican chick. She was an empath. She started throwing up. That's how much of a healer she was. She would come near me and she could transmute the energy. She started throwing up, ended up going into the hospital. She said, somebody is sending you something. Child, I'm like, what is this? She was transmuting it. God sent me an angel. After she threw up all of that, they didn't find nothing wrong in her body. She was okay, and she kept going about her life. I said, oh, okay. Now this, I had to get deep. I said, oh, this spiritual walk is no joke. It's for real. Okay? Yeah, look, 2 of Cups. The Most High sends people in. These are angels. Sometimes they don't look like what you think. Yeah, you've made peace with everybody in your past, your present, and your future. Child, this is a relationship, and it's beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay? You got the Queen of Pentacles coming out to the King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups to the King of Cups. This is your justice, to be able to have somebody to love in life. It's interesting with life. Right? Even though you're getting through it alone, even though when you take that breath, that last breath, you're going to take it by yourself, it's nice to have somebody to kind of soften the blow, right? It's nice to have somebody that is just as peaceful and calm as you, that has an appreciation for life just like you do. This is what I see coming. This is couple energy. So this person could be in the King of Swords energy too. Yeah, I can't make it up. Coming to balance it out, you could be seeing 222, 2 of Pentacles. This is helping you balance something out on a universal level. 2 people coming together. It's a friendship too, That's one of my requirements. Like, if we can't be friends, I don't know. What are we doing? I would rather be your friend first. No pressure. You ain't got to tell me we going to be together. No, listen, can we be friends? Can we watch a game together? Can we watch I like football. I like all sports, y'all. I'm a sport person, okay? I'm an ESPN junkie. What is it that you like to do? Do you want to hike? What's up? What's good? Bring me into your world, okay? And I like trying new things. It's nice to have a partner to get through life with, but I don't feel like you need it. You've been with the Most High so long. When the Most High puts you in this 8 of Cups energy and you walk away, you go into hermit mode. Look at you. Hermit energy, solo bolo, solo dolo. You get through all those codependent, energies and inconsistencies and needing somebody and I gotta have, and you ain't gotta have a damn thing. What you gotta have is yourself. That's your number 1 person, okay? Get that first. Go within so you don't have to go without, right? And then you master that. And now it's like, well, damn, how can I let somebody back in? I gotta figure out how to balance this out. Well, it's not gonna be hard. That's the first indication. Having somebody in your life is not supposed to be hard, okay? It's not. You got people having conversations, big conversations, talking about you, about how you're disconnected. They feel like they can't be a part of your circle. Yeah. A lot of disappointment. 4 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles talking about you. You got big, beautiful things happening here. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. This could be new house, marriage, just happiness, joy, peace, wishes being fulfilled, equal give and take. You got the 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. Somebody's talking about you. These people are genuinely sad, y'all. Okay? But I feel like that's exactly where they need to be. This does not mean that you are reconciling and or reuniting with these people. This means that this is an opportunity for them to look at themselves and what it is that they did so that they move forward, not doing this when they encounter somebody decent and in order, or maybe even strive so much to be decent. Okay? Totally disconnected. Take what resonates, yeah. A lot of them are really going through it. Spirit is saying continue to leave these people where they are. Again, this is people that have had an ample amount of time, and there's no more time for you to have with them, not in this life. Maybe not even in the next. A lot of you cleared out your debt. You don't ever have to encounter these people again. You don't have to encounter these lessons. 5 of Pentacles, okay? I feel like when people thought they were leaving you out in the cold, now they feel how you felt, but I don't even think, again, this is intentional on your behalf. They're watching though. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is conversation, okay? Watching, gossip, three-way call, text messages, group chat. Hey, did you hear about, okay? Five of Pentacles. A lot of these people could be in poverty. They could need your help. Yeah. I feel like you're moving on. Emperor energy, divine masculine energy. You know, when I think of the Emperor, I think about somebody that takes care of everybody around them, a family man, a real divine masculine. This is what I feel. And this is how people see you. And somebody was negligent, divine masculine and divine feminine. Yeah. The star energy, somebody's watching you go towards your wish fulfillment. Things are coming in great for you. Okay. Some of you could be in the public eye where they're watching you. Yeah. The star and the world. All over the world. Somebody's seeing you all over the world. The World Wide Web, however that is, however they're watching. Again, this could be on a social media platform. Okay, of some sort, but somebody's watching you. A lot of you are coming into what appears to be like celebrity status, but I don't think you trying to be a celebrity, you know, it's like I accidentally became famous type of an energy like that, because you're so genuine, you know, like there's so much great humility here. This is not, I'm not getting the energy, what am I picking up? Like, oh, I'm going to be famous. No, it's just like, oh, you know what? Hey, damn, I'm getting recognized all over the world. That's beautiful. I got 2.3 million people that know who I am. That's what's up. That's beautiful. I hope they're all 2.3 million beautiful people. Like, come on, let's normalize that. When we talk about being in the public eye, right? Yeah, let your intentions be pure. Can't make it up. Two of Swords. Two of Swords is about having to make a decision. Blind justice, I just heard. Yeah, listen, you got people. Whoever these people are, okay, they're still trying to send you some type of spiritual warfare. Spirit says to their own detriment. It's such a waste of time and energy, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You got the Lovers here. This could be a lot of past lovers, past haters, past lovers and haters, past people that you thought loved you, really hated you. Like people that you loved that really hated on you. Like it's a lot. It's a lot going on. Clarify the Moon and the Two of Swords. Yeah, these are fake ass people too. So they're coming in with ulterior motives. They want to blind you. You know, it's so foolish. When you see somebody in this high vibrational energy, you know that the Most High is with them, and you still are attempting to create some type of debauchery, some type of fuckery, okay, with your diabolicalness, and come in with this breadcrumb and this pissy ass Page of Cups. It's a fish in that cup. It's fishy. It's a fishy ass offer. Yeah, it's rotten to the core. I feel like these people thought you were stupid. Even when you were around them, I feel like they thought you were stupid. You know, your kindness definitely was seen as a weakness is what I just heard. And I feel like they want you to be whoever they thought you were at the time. But I feel like you've always been in the know. Yeah, you're passing through. You shocked the shit out of these people when you walked away. Got the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. They're coming in. Well, you know, I was thinking the Moon. They still have ulterior motives. They're still hidden, like by way of their intentions. And the Two of Swords, they're trying to create confusion so that you can't see them coming with this bullshit ass offer. Yeah, somebody has an ulterior motive to come in and try to take something from you because they're starving. They're in the Five of Pentacles energy, impoverished mindset. All of this, instead of going towards the Most High. How deep does your blaspheming energy have to go? All you got to do is turn to the light. You cooking up all of this? And this shit ain't even, what is this? It's overdone, boo. Like, it's a wrap. What are you doing? It's crazy. Near-death experience. Yeah, near-death experience. Got the King of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius to the Queen of Wands. I feel like this is the person that really wants to talk to you. With the Eight of Wands and the Ten of Wands. Clarify this King of Wands. Yeah, this person's sad. Five of Cups. They really want to have a conversation with you. You got the Five of Cups, King of Wands to the Queen. This is the same person. They're stressed out. I feel like whoever this person was, you could have been a good listening ear to this person. You could have gave sound advice or given sound advice. Yes, 333 on the clock. And somebody is looking around and the people that they're around, they can't talk to. You also got somebody over here that's not about nothing. This person is genuinely, I think, sad about missing an opportunity with you with the Five of Cups. Because you told them something that happened. Somebody's birthday could be in November. Take it as it resonates. Ooh, a card fell. A card fell. Yeah, King of Swords energy. You're cutting people off though. I feel like you're just standing your ground. This is about protecting your peace, protecting your energy. You're in this victorious energy with the Six of Wands. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, we got a card here that just fell. Let's just see what's going on here. Yeah, you broke free from some type of an illusion. Okay, you got the Seven of Cups in the reverse, or this person broke free from some type of an illusion, and they can see something that you told them a little bit better. Okay, whoever this person is, my advice, if they're watching you, they need to just follow their intuition and keep it pushing. Somebody still feels as though, I feel like what's eating this person up is guilt and regret. They see you as somebody really tapped in. This person could have talked about you and worked against you. Yeah. Four of Swords energy. Somebody thinks about you a lot. Somebody's going through a major awakening, but your time with this person is over. With the world, it's over. There doesn't need to be any reconciliation. Whenever you reconcile with relationships, just remember there's still some form of a spiritual contract that needs to be fulfilled. But once you fill the spiritual contract, the relationship is over. If you want to return back to somebody, then that's your choice. We all have free will. Just know what comes with that. But usually when somebody has to put you in this indefinite energy of Eight of Cups energy, meaning walking away, then there's a reason for it. Yeah, don't go back. Doesn't mean that people don't change, but sometimes things can never be the same. Sometimes there's too much water under the bridge. Sometimes you have to burn the damn bridge to light your way, right? Okay. But somebody thinks about you a lot, thinks about what you said. You poured into somebody. I can't make this up. Eight of Pentacles. Could have really tried to help somebody. Yeah, this person is stuck in the past. And this is why, you know, sometimes I say reconciliation is not a wise thing, just in my opinion. Because let's just say you reconcile with this person. All they're going to talk about is the past. You know, I was wrong for what I did. And they're still stuck there. Whereas you've moved on. You're like, yeah, it's all good. Listen, go on with your life. I want you to be happy. Be happy. Get closer to God. Because the person that they're trying to reconcile with, this person doesn't exist. You're not even this person anymore. Six of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's stuck. They could be going through some form of an awakening. That's good. So now you know what happens. In my recommendation, this is when people go forth and now they should go do what you've done for them. If they really truly want to awaken and it's genuine. Somebody's like, damn, I wish I could talk to this person and just tell them what's going on. Man, everything you told me happened. Type of an energy. That's what I'm getting. You got somebody over here evil eyeing you, having conversations. There's a whole group, but guess what? It's a waste of time and energy. It can't affect you. Not at this point. You're not even around these people. And your life is a reflection of divinity. Your near-death experience. Because remember, a lot of these people did death magic over you. Okay? Or they wished it on you, just intentionally. They could have just been sent with nasty intentions. You know, like, oh, I wish this was not. Like, you know, or looking at you evil. Okay. Yeah, that's energy. That's all energy, honey. So take what resonates, leave the rest. I gotta go, y'all. Do something with my son on this beautiful sunny day. It's so nice outside. Leave the rest for somebody else to take. If it's not your story, then guess what? You can still learn from it, okay? For educational purposes. As we move into the new year, baby, it's gonna be good. I'm gonna get into the energy. Well, you know what? I don't even feel like I need to. I'm just gonna get into the energy behind the Pope. You know, Donald Trump, what's going on? Nah, I don't need to do that. I already know what's going to happen. We saw it. It's okay. It's all good. I'm going to stay right here and continue to hopefully be a beacon of light for somebody that can use this story and help them on their destiny and their journey. I'm just going to stay in my position, you know. When the Most High raises me to a certain level, the Most High is going to do it. Ain't nobody else going to do it. Just the Most High. So that's what it is. Let me close this door, please, and thank you. Clear the energy. So try loving light. I love you, Soul Tribe. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, as always, peace be with you.